Hi, Charla. What's up, Kyla? Good to see you both. Who's excited? Who is excited? Oh my god, I've been waiting all day. And what time is it? Okay, it must have come out like 8:30 or something like that. Or maybe at 8. Something along those lines, but it's okay, I don't care. It's time. It is time. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys have to let me know, what are we doing first? Are we gonna go dive straight into Snezhnaya, or are we gonna pull for Odette first? Is that, do you guys want to pull for Odette right away, or do you guys want to meet her first and kind of go from there? Let me know what you guys want. What's up, Kyla? Yeah, I said hi to you and Charla. I'm super, super excited. Hi, Bridget. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, just let me know what we should do first. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look, they changed the picture. I mean, of course they did. Super, super cool. I missed you, my little Brina. Hello, baby girl. Good to see you. Okay, Brina's saying pull for Odette. Charlotte's saying go to the story. Oh, trust me, I'm beyond excited myself. Oh my god. Okay, just a little quick little update. 2,898 megabytes. It's gonna go by like nothing. What's up, Laura? Good to see you, baby. Okay, so it's kind of back and forth, guys, when it comes to pull Odette or go straight into the story. So we need a little more say on what we're gonna do. Let's see our little swan come home. Oh my goodness. Like, I know it's happening, but it still hasn't really dawned on me that we're so close. Okay, you guys want to pull first? Okay. Alright, it seems like you guys want to pull first. Okay, we'll get Odette first and then we'll go. I don't know where would be a good place to pull for Odette. Okay, Charlotte's saying, okay, so the only 3 people that are, like, voting right now is Charla, Brina, and Kyla. Who's the tiebreaker? Are we pulling for her, or we're going into the story? Because now I'm a little confused. Okay, pull and get it out of the way. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, well, we're gonna pull for Odette first then. Okay, got it. I like I said, I don't know where to pull for Odette for our wishing ritual. So I guess we'll just pull for her wherever, and then just get into the story. Oh, my neck. I ate and everything too, so we're good. We're good. There should be no interruptions. I made myself a couple 100 grams of chicken with, I don't know, like 10 little baby pickles, 10 or 12 little baby pickles. I put a nice layer of Greek yogurt on top of the chicken, and then I had a massive bowl of watermelon, so I think I'm good. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, that could definitely work on in Fontaine, yeah, that could definitely work. You're pulling for Olakino right now, Charla? Good energy being sent your way, baby. Hopefully you get C6R5 in the least amount of pulls. C6R5 is so powerful. Oh my god. You're gonna be like 36 starring Abyss with her just alone. And she could self-heal too, so you don't need no healers, no supports, no nothing. Just Arlecchino by herself. Okay, we're already at like 25, more than 25%. Yeah. She probably did. You're right. I'm so excited to see Vesna and the Tsaritsa and Danica and oh my god, I'm just so excited to see these characters. To see if well, to see if I really, really like them. What's up, Haley? Good to see you, baby. It's finally time, Haley, for Snezhnaya. Good lord, we've been waiting for this for so long, man. So long. Yes, indeed. Let's all send our very own Sharla the good energy to get C6R5. I bet that's so exciting, Sharla. Oh, I am beyond excited to see your new girl too. So excited to see her. Oh yeah, so people on the team that would kind of be good with her, while Fatui would probably be good to put on her team, right? So Arlecchino, and I think Arlecchino is the only Fatui member we have on the Villainess account. I could be mistaken, but I think Arlecchino is the only one we have. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, almost time. We're almost at 50%. This is just... It's actually happening. Oh my god. I've been waiting 6 years for this, and it's actually happening. I'm going to Snezhnaya with my favorite people. This is like, oh my lord. The excitement. The juices. The juices, Zeus. Oh, we have Columbina too. Yeah, I completely forgot. Columbina. Yeah, we could definitely put Columbina on the team. I mean, Columbina's not really fit to Harbinger no more, but still close enough, I guess. Leave Columbina on the team since she sings. You guys are counting down on Discord, yeah? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness! Your first 10 pull, Charlotte C1? Let's go! That's so exciting. We got the ball rolling. Keep it going! C6. C6 in no time. It's so exciting to get like a C6R5 character. I remember when I was doing it for my Wika, I was so excited and I was so happy. My bank account was not happy with me, but it's okay. Okay, so who's going to be the fourth slot? Freyna, Columbina, or Lakino? And someone said Jalonen? You just scared Joseph. Oh my goodness. 60%, guys. Pretty much we're at 60%. Another 40%, and we're pulling for Odette and going to Snezhnaya. That is so weird to say. We're going to Snezhnaya. That sentence is so weird. In a good way. Do we have Gaming? Or Yunjin? I'm not sure if we have Gaming or Yunjin. I'm not sure. Oh, we for sure don't have Nilu, no. I mean, I don't even have Nilu on my account. Nilu's one of those characters, for me personally, I'll only pull for Nilu if like it's on a banner and I have all my favorite characters. Then I'll pull for Nilu. But Nilu is not really on the top of my list. Like, I like the character, I really do, but do I like her enough to invest my hard-earned wishes? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. %70. Oh my goodness, I gotta be careful not to start yelling or else my little baby boy is gonna wake up. Yeah, Yunjin's a performer, Gaming's a performer, yeah. Little Gaming. I was hoping to come home early enough to work on the pirate boat on Minecraft, but I just didn't have enough time. By the time I came home, I made dinner and stuff, and then I logged on. I'm like, yeah, nope. Minecraft's gonna have to wait. The boat is gonna have to wait. Mawika could sing. Oh yeah, Mawika could sing and perform. We saw her do both in her trailer, and you get to see her perform too at this one quest too at Easy Breezy Summer Resort in Natlan, which is a really cool quest, by the way. And it has one of my favorite musics of all of Genshin Impact at the Easy Breezy Summer Resort. I'm pretty sure I used that music in the farewell goodbye video to Phuket. If you guys remember the Phuket farewell video from Thailand, the music that was playing in that was music that plays in Easy Breezy Summer Resort. I love that music. It's so like up and jumpy and summer vibes, but it has kind of like a weird little sadness to it too. I don't know why, but it's 10 out of 10 music, which it only plays at a specific like a little town in Easy Breezy Summer Resort, which reminds me of a lot of Old Town Phuket. I mean, we can literally go there and you guys can hear the music. The name of the texture pack I use for Minecraft? I don't use any texture packs, Sabrina. I just like the vanilla. But the one that I use, I can tell you, yeah. I have it on my desktop. Hold on. Oh, never mind. No. We cannot do that. Cancel. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what it's called after. Yeah, so different websites are going to have different texture packs. Yeah, you remember that video, Kylo? I love that video. Like, I sometimes go back and I just watch my old videos, and I came across that video on my Facebook, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember this music. That music is so beautiful. It really is. Hi, Madonna. Good to see you, baby girl. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much obliged. Okay, alright. I mean, it'll only take 2 seconds. I can just tell you the texture pack. It's just I can't exit while it's downloading the resource packs, because I don't want to corrupt any files. It's not a good idea to shut anything off when it's downloading files. It's not a good idea. Nice, good. Yeah, guys, download texture packs and download things that you want. C2! Let's go. C2 Arlecchino. Like, Arlecchino at C0 is a destructive unit. The second best pyro DPS in the game. But C2? Can't even imagine how strong she already is. How are you, Eris? Good to see you. Madonna, yes, she is here. I'm not sure if she's still here, but good to see you. Welcome. My apologies if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it pronounced Eris? Okay, let's go see. Okay, the texture pack is called BSL. It's called BSL, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, it's just called BSL shaders. That's the one that I used in the Castle Valiant trailer. It's just BSL. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful name. Beautiful indeed. Okay, okay, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in, boys. Even though there's like no boys in chat. We're going in, ladies. And I'm wearing my nice Submissionist Key hoodie to keep me nice and warm. I was gonna wear one of my other hoodies, but I'm like, you know what? I want to wear this. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's white. I love it. Okay, oh yes, we're gonna go pull for Odette. Odette. Okay, we gotta go to no, not the Fountain of Lucine. We gotta go to Opera Epiclese, that's right. Yes, that's the Madonna. Our very own beautiful Madonna. Yeah, well, me personally, like, I like texture packs, like, I really do, but I really enjoy just vanilla Minecraft, like, the colors and stuff, like, I'm used to that, right? So that's why I personally don't use texture packs. Like, once in a while, I'll just activate mine, just for a little change, but 99.9% of the time, I always am just using the default. Nice. Kyla's all curled up and ready. She's ready. Okay, we're gonna go on the stage right now and pull for her. Oh, this music.
Rise like smoke.
Okay, we're on stage, you guys. We are on stage. Okay, let me go see who we're gonna put on. Lolly, can you stop walking? Okay, we're gonna keep Jalonen on. We're gonna put Arlecchino.
An insurmountable problem,
Columbina.
I presume.
Who is the last person? Hold on. Okay, Columbina, Arlecchino, Jalonen. Did we decide on a fourth, you guys? The Cuddle Express, indeed. I can't remember who's like the fourth slot. Oh, Farina. Farina, that's right. It was Farina. Snacks and blankets. Nice. Yes, that was Farina. You're absolutely right. Okay, okay, Arlecchino's gonna bring her home. Oh, she's
Witness my rise.
Okay, Arlecchino. She is a fellow Fatui. Odette is indeed confirmed to be a fellow Fatui. You gotta bring her home. You gotta bring her home. Okay, we got 108 buckaroos. 108 wishes. You guys ready? First 10 pull. First 10 pull. Oh, so Madonna's then your auntie then, Eris, right? That's awesome. That is awesome. Madonna, we absolutely love her. She's an incredible, incredible friend of mine. Okay, first 10 pull. First 10 pull. Okay, nothing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the new 4-star character, Alyosha. Okay, we got a little Ino. So on the 4-star, it's Lynette, Sucrose, and Alyosha, which is a brand new character, might I add, but a 4-star indeed. Okay, 20. 20 pull, 20 pull. This is Genshin Impact, Eris. Genshin Impact, a game that we all very much love. Oh my goodness, we got 2 Sucroses? It's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that, Eris. Well, you are in a safe place here with us. There is no hate or anything like that here in our family. 30 pull, right? That was 30? I think this was 30 pull. Could be wrong, though. I always lose track of my numbers when I'm pulling because I get just so excited. Okay, I think this is 40 pity. 40 pity, you guys! Come on, 40 pity! I mean, it's the first character of Snezhnaya. They're probably going to make people work for it. We got Lynette. Okay, 60. We're getting into that soft pity, guys. We're getting into that soft pity. Oh, we got Alyosha. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. Okay, we're in 70 pity. This is where we should be able to get a 5-star. Around this or next pull. Okay, next one should be, you know, 5-star. You know, we're definitely getting close there. We're getting into high pity. Yup. 5-star, you guys. 5-star. Drum roll, please. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got her.
For all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
That's a mouthful. She reminds me of Farina, you guys. Like just looking at her splash art, she actually reminds me of Farina in a weird way. Like, I mean, obviously, like Farina's one of a kind, right? But she definitely in a weird way, and I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way. Does Odette not give you like a weird Farina vibe, or is that just me like looking too into it?
Where to this time?
Okay, I want to see all of her things that she says.
Where to this time?
Okay, we heard you say that.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the
Llama,
righteous
I
path.
love you, baby girl. Let's let Odette have her moment.
Need me to take center stage?
Okay, I think she says one more thing though.
This will be
They
interesting.
typically all say like 3 different things when they come
Need me to take center stage?
into your party.
We can do this!
My little Barbara.
Where to this time?
Is she not gonna
Thank
say
you for
her
permitting. No,
third one?
inviting me to join you.
Need me to take center stage?
Okay, she's not gonna say it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Am I tripping? Hold on. Let me put her in her Numa outfit. Am I kind of tripping, guys? Does she, like, obviously not 100%, but just faint, like just very subtle and a faint vibe of Farina? Or no? Yes? No? Maybe so? A little? She is stunning, bro! Look at that bow on her back. It's not even a bow, it's 2 swans with some beautiful crystals. Wow, her design is so pretty. Those high heels are gorgeous. Dress is nice. Hair looking nice. Yeah, just like a little subtle hint of Farina, you know what I mean? Wow. I'm not sure how she's gonna be in game, whether she's gonna be a good girl or not.
Together.
I don't even know how to play her, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. But we got her. So let me level her up just a little. Might as well, right? Level her up just a little. Okay, we obviously need these Frost Fairy flowers, which you can only get from Snezhnaya, so we can't level her up anymore, you guys.
Let's begin.
Let's, guys, what are we doing with the remainder of the wishes? You guys have to let me know. Are we, pulling for Odette's weapon? Are we saving the wishes? What are we doing? We have 28 more wishes. What are we doing? Exactly, what Brina says. Please, Eris, respect what the mods are asking of you. If this is pertaining to a situation that is family related or a situation that has nothing to do with the video game or our community, this isn't going to be the time and place to come to a resolution. Thank you, Eris. We appreciate your words. Okay, we might as well pull her weapon. Okay, is that what we're gonna do? Pull her weapon? Okay, I guess, yes, we are pulling the weapon. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, first 10 pull, nada. No cigar. We got Bennett. Bennett, have a seat somewhere, my boy. We got Nicole. 20 pity. No, we didn't get it, guys. No weapon. No weapon. That's alright. That is totally okay. Okay, let's put on the Archon quest, because there is a new Archon quest now. There you go. Everwinter Without Mercy. Oh my god, what a name. No Mercy? Okay, we're starting in, oh wow, look, Skirk wants to talk to us here in Nodcry. Skirk, love you, baby girl. We got time to mess around with Skirk. We got a train to catch, you guys. Oh, we got some more wishes. Okay, alright, well, we're gonna go,
What is she planning? And
Okay.
why does she need the nosies?
after this, we'll
we'll have
go
our
and
answers.
pull for weapon.
Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes
I'm gonna try to like keep my
Anyway,
ears
enough
wide
about all
open
that.
for the
We
Snezhnaya
can't
story.
start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think, we've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon.
And we
With all
beat
that
a
experience under our
Conrian
belt,
sinner
How
too.
could we be any more prepared?
That's actually true. We've done so much throughout our journey. Hey, if the Cerisa's a bad guy, we gonna take her out too.
Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go! What about me? Do I
Oh my god. Little Dove is here to say goodbye to us too?
Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
Emma and Louise are already at the Cuddle Express.
Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
There's little Anatar also.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Hold on.
Shit.
She had some nasty. Oh, Sandrone. Okay.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Ah.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
Well, she said don't trust the Fatui Harbingers in Snezhnaya.
We'll do our best to keep our distance then.
I mean, who are the
Oh,
Fatui
you've
Harbingers in
misunderstood.
Snezhnaya?
I think she
don't
means
think
that
any
she'd
of them
like you
are.
to go see her.
I don't think any of them are really per se good in Snezhnaya.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly
Sandrone.
unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Hi, Big. Good to see you. How's things? It seems like, you know me. Hold on. Oh, is that who I think it is? Good to see you, my friend. How's things? How's life treating you?
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see.
Oh my goodness, we're actually in Snezhnaya?
Pretty.
That's unreal. That's actually unreal. Okay, so we're not going to Snezhnaya on a train? Okay, I think we're gonna go from here to Snezhnograd on a train. Yes, I just had to look at your profile picture a little closer. It's a pleasure seeing you, brother. We definitely need to catch up here very, very soon. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was Nod Cry.
What's wrong?
Oh, the music is different too. Hold on, where are we right now? Oh, wow. Okay. Super, super cool. Indeed. Indeed. A very, very good friend of mine.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry.
You've been keeping up with the lives? You're probably super confused what this game is. We've been doing this for 94 episodes. We've been doing this for like a year now. Wow, look at new animals, you guys. Oh, we can't even really attack them? Okay. Look at the snow. Yeah, this definitely is Snezhnaya. This is giving me some straight up Snezhnaya
No
vibes.
adventure is complete without a chest or two. Wow!
Oh, there we go. Well, the chest sucked her in, or did she fall in the snow?
Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh,
Yeah.
so cold.
Okay,
Gonna snuggle with you
Paimon,
for a bit to get
Paimon,
warm.
you're getting in my hoodie. Come on, baby girl. Oh, this music is so gentle here. Little squirrel. What are those? Are those bears?
Hey, check it out!
Uh-oh.
Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
You got a storage building done? Nice, Lucy.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Okay, Paimon wants a picture with the bears. Oops. There we go.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days.
Hey, come on! I make videos for a living. I can take some good quality
Like a tree
pictures.
carrot.
A train? Is that the same train Lou and Em are in? That train looks all broken. Ooh, what's this? A flower of some sort. Let's not collect anything until we know what it is.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has
Literally.
loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
Indeed, my good buddy Troll.
Feels so
All these
cold.
wonderful ladies in chat. They mean the world to me, brother. They really, really do. You're around good company, Troll. They're the greatest people to be around.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Also, is it just Paimon or...
If that's a Cuddle Express, Emma and Louise are in there. No, guys, that is not the Cuddle Express. Don't worry. They're not in that one.
So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy too.
Oh wow, this like climate's really affecting Paimon, you guys.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling
I
a
mean,
little
she is a
low on
lot
energy.
smaller, so it's going to be a little more difficult to regulate her
serious.
heat, but
Not worth ruining our travel
mean-
plans over.
no, Lucy. You did not miss the Cuddle Express. Don't worry, baby.
Snezhnaya, here we come.
Kyle was like, yeah, I ain't getting on that train. Don't worry, no one's getting on that train. That is not the Cuddle Express. That is that's a train to a one-way ticket to Snap City. Look at this thing, bro. Hold on, this isn't the train, is it? Or is this just a log? No, this is a train. Hello, Emma, Lou, are you in there? They're literally trapped in there with all the snow. Oh my goodness, I'm literally shivering just being here. Where are those things that, who mentioned it? Columbina?
Getting worse
The
by
Krisnik
minute.
torch or
Paimon can
whatever it's
barely
called?
fly.
Oh, the wind is like pushing me back. Oh man, you can barely see in front of you. Look at this hostile terrain. Yeah, Snezhnaya ain't for the weak. Snezhnaya is... Bro, you better know exactly where you're stepping. This is not the place to be caught slipping, guys.
There's a cabin over there.
No pun intended.
Let's get out of this storm.
Yeah, Krisnik torch, yeah, thought so. Okay, looks like there's a little log cabin there. Hello? You mind letting us in? I'm gonna say we're probably gonna meet not like a really major character here. We're probably gonna meet like an Alyosha or something like that. Uh-oh! Run! Did someone attack us? Or was it the wind that blew us off the bridge? Hello?
What is this place?
Looks like Montana in the winter.
Where's Paimon?
Definitely,
I need
it
to
looks
find
like
her.
Canada in the winter too. Okay, we definitely. Okay, did someone attack us, guys, or did the wind just push us in this ice cave? Something happened. Hi, Shadow. Good to see you, Princess. How's things? It was really beautiful in here, though. It's probably like you'd probably freeze. Well, and then again, we'd be out of the wind chill at least in an ice cave. Like, it would still be really cold, but at least no wind chill.
Strange. Where could she be?
Someone
I guess
was
I'll try to
definitely
figure
here.
Hang in there, Paimon.
Someone was definitely here. Oh, my legs. Yeah, someone was definitely here. There was a fire there. Oh, there's the other half of the Cuddle Express.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
As we go on with Snezhnaya, the Cuddle Express is seeming more and more like Appealing. I'm just joking. Again, this is not the Cuddle Express, guys. This is the one-way ticket to Snap City.
I'll keep this
Big
close.
difference. This is not the Cuddle Express. Okay, gotta make sure we don't do an upskirt on poor Lumine. Oh, you think it was like the wind that pushed us off? Yeah. Oh, you tripped going up a flight of stairs? Oh no, Shadow. Are you okay? Okay, I think that's a Krisnik torch, right? Or is that just on the lantern?
It says here, Krasnik's torch.
Oh, it is.
Civilian model.
It is a Krisnik torch.
Definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Okay, where are we going from here on out? Ooh, a chest.
A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
I wish snow wasn't cold. You're absolutely right, Kyla. I wish it was just like, it was there, but it wasn't cold. Because I would actually love the snow. What is that?
Entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Strange.
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Yeah, I would say no thank you. This is a bit too strange for me. I don't know who you are.
I understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion? If you agree to
This
accept
thing knows
me,
Paimon?
after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location. To answer your question, yes.
Okay. Do we have a choice? Okay.
You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well.
Well, it seems to be
I will
some sort of
remember this name
very
until the mission is
highly
complete.
intelligent AI.
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Okay, to remove prime ice constructs. Okay.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the prime ice unit count has been updated.
Okay, what is this thing? This is all very, very new stuff. Okay. So we can take the ice and then place it somewhere else? That's kind of,
You may now execute the command, build. Use it to create a prime ice
there we
construct
go.
to prop up the door.
okay, alright. It's just pretty much we take the ice and then we can place it somewhere
An
else.
answer from this world?
So with that being said, let's take this ice again. Oh, why can't I place it there? Okay, remove. Hold on, why can't we do that? There we go. Cannot create object here. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so confused. Do we have to... Are we missing ice? Is that why? Remove. Remove.
Scorch and burn!
Remove. We have 20 out of 125. How are we gonna get more ice? Or do we even need it to get up here? Do we? Oh, we don't. Never mind.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Okay. Alright. A better question is how am I gonna get there? Can I just climb up this thing?
I'll keep this close.
Okay, basic heat source. Alright.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Okay, let's do this heat source. There we go. Should melt the ice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice little game mechanic. Okay, we got our heat source again. Oh, hold on. Let's just take that back.
I'll keep this close.
Let's keep grabbing these ice bits. Whoops.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Hold on. Take heat source, yes. Let's take that out of there. Okay, it's a new little mechanic. Whoops. I keep returning the heat source. I want to do that. You need the heat source. This is actually a pretty cool little mechanic. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Hold on. How did I lose my heat source? Oh, actually, I don't need no more. Okay.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
Kresnik Crystal.
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, Prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then
So this
we can warm
like
ourselves by
AI
the
thing
fireside
had a
together.
body at some point? Or is it even
But for
AI?
now,
Was it
all
maybe
you
a
need to
person
remember
with
is
its
this.
consciousness
If you
in
collect
this?
Kresnik Crystal,
whatever
I
this
can
thing
extract
is?
the energy within and use it
Eye
to
of
maintain
Ray?
your body's surface temperature.
Okay, when moving about the low temperature location, Eye of Gray will expend energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Gray's energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly. Depending on how cold the environment is, you might even get hurt. Okay, alright.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Okay, so it has 94 energy. Okay,
Signs
it's
of
depleting. I
physiological
see it.
activity
It's just
detected
above our
in the
health bar.
distance.
We're at
It is
90.
highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Let's grab
Go
this.
now.
There you go. It's
Be
back at 100.
reunited
Okay.
and sing together.
Okay, so
May
long
all
as
the
we
people
have that
be
Kresnik
united as
crystal,
one.
we're
May
good.
all of life rejoice in unison.
There we go. It's a nice little mechanic, right?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected.
Yeah, and Dragon Spine, yeah, that
2.
place is pretty hospitable too.
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Okay. Let's enter. Hello, is anybody home? That's a big fat no. There's Paimon though. Someone definitely rescued Paimon. Who was it? Show yourselves. Who's this? The Jester rescued her? Bro, we meet this guy first?
Who are you?
He's like the organizer of the Fatui. I could be wrong, but that's what everyone has said. He's like, if Capitano's first of the Fatui Harbingers, he's like kind of like the organization's kind of like leader. And then the Tsaritsa's above him. The Jester! Bum bum bum.
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
10 out of 10 design.
You
though.
must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful
meet
monster
him
having summoned a
first?
bitter snowstorm.
He's for sure from Conria. I could almost guarantee you he's from Conria.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
He's definitely giving me Cryo Dragon vibes. Does anyone else get that vibe from him? The Cryo Dragon Sovereign? Or and then again, he can't be the Cryo Dragon Sovereign because he's from Conria. Anyways, shutting up now. Let's
Your
continue on with
eyes.
the story.
Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
What a mysterious fellow. You see him at all the Fatui Harbinger
The
meetings.
unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
An individual of great significance, but there's no data on him. He's probably some big shot who works for the Tsaritsa. That's a very good guess.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Well, I mean, whoever he is, it would seem he saved Paimon. Right? So, I mean,
Traveler!
I think it's too early to say if he's good or bad, you guys.
Paimon was so worried.
Definitely keep a sharp eye on that gentleman.
It's okay.
Oh, little
easy.
Paimon has the
feeling all right?
sniffles.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya.
Love you, Lucy.
Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
The Jester. Yup. Told you, that's the Jester.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero.
Okay, so all of
you
this,
met him?
all the speculations about who the Jester was correct. The director of the Fatui. So he is kind of like in charge of the Fatui Harbingers. Like obviously the Tsaritsa's in charge of the entire show, but the Jester is like in charge of the Fatui Harbingers and the Fatui in general. The Jester, director of the Fatui, is a man of Conria, who has always acted in accordance with the Tsaritsa's will, but as for true meaning, concealed beneath in every action, perhaps only the winds and snow of Snezhnaya knows the answer. When we were watching that one trailer of the Heavenly Principles in Snezhnaya, do you guys remember the Jester? He was staring down the Heavenly Principles. His gaze, he was like literally just looking at the sky. This man, extremely, extremely safe to say, does not like the Heavenly Principles whatsoever. So yeah, the director of the Fatui, the Jester Piero is his name.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. He might well
He
have
works
a
for you,
passion.
yeah, Kyla. Yeah, the Jester, he probably knows a lot about the Tsaritsa, yeah.
Well, he was right about one thing.
Yeah, he hates
Right now,
Renova.
The most
Very
important
safe to
thing
say.
for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Aw.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
That's our new little buddy.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much.
He doesn't like any of them,
Some of Paimon's
Brina.
favorite
He doesn't like any of
candy.
the shades.
Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
I mean, it's not surprising, considering the fact that we've been to like 7 different nations, and all the Archons know us. The heavenly principles knows us. We've made a name for ourselves, so it's not unlikely for the Jester to know who Paimon and who we are.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
I'm gonna go on a whim and say Piero's not playable. And hear me out, hear me out. Do you guys want to know why I say Piero's not playable? Just because of Hoiverse's track record. There is one thing and one thing only that makes me say Piero is not playable. He has a beard. There is no playable character in Genshin Impact with a beard. So if Hoiverse follows their own track record, Piero's not playable. I'm sorry, ladies. You know, don't come running at me. It's just what Hoiverse has done in the past. I hope they break that trend and they make guys who have beards playable. But just based off of their track record, I would like Piero to be playable. But he has a beard, so guys, confirmed by R1 Villain, Piero is not a playable character.
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself.
If Piero were to shave that beard, instantly he'd become playable next patch. Instantly.
Oh, seems unlikely.
He just has to
ran
shave
into
the beard, that's all he has to do.
Following the sound of Paimon's voice.
So Piero saved Paimon.
Anxious
That's good.
expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance.
Yeah, why is Piero just walking around in the middle of nowhere? How did he know Paimon was gonna be there?
And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact,
He was clearly expecting
he barely
us.
said anything.
He was
He
expecting
didn't
us.
even answer any of Paimon's
He knew
questions
Paimon was
either.
gonna be there, and he knew we would come looking for her, and he knew we were going to find her. This man is a very mysterious man. Okay. Before we go any further, because as of right now, we know nothing about Snezhnaya. We're all on even ground right now. We're all on even ground. Does the chat trust, like, do you guys trust Piero or no? The Jester. What kind of vibes are we getting from this man? Do you guys think he's trustworthy? Do you guys say, nah, kick him to the curb, he's Fatui? What kind of vibes are we getting from the Jester?
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she could go to sleep.
I have eyes and ears everywhere. If I don't act, the situation isn't big enough for me to act. You feel like we can trust him, yeah?
Please allow me to interrupt.
Interesting.
Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Oh boy. That is gonna be a long explanation.
Wait,
The Fatui.
you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Yeah. The director Piero is, the boss of the Fatui.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due
okay.
decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon.
So a little bit of
I did not detect
mixed
any ill will
emotions
from the gentleman in
towards
question.
Piero. I could definitely understand that, yeah, with him being the director of the Fatui, after all. Paimon.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
No, that makes total sense, Lucy. Makes total sense.
Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now.
We just
We
got
can
here.
come back after the weather clears up and you're
And
all
we're
better.
already leaving Snezhnaya?
The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but
I was not expecting for us to meet the Jester. Out of all people first. I thought we were gonna meet Alyosha first.
we were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all
Oh,
the
look at her head,
burning
it's literally
questions we have.
shaking.
If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
It's okay, Paimon, we can wait. Your safety and your health comes first.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand.
Aw, Kyla.
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot.
Good point.
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Okay, a small town up ahead.
Paimon thinks
I like the
Cuddle
sound of
makes a
that.
great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far.
Do I have snacks for myself?
Never
No.
gotten sick
I mean, I have a lot of
before.
fruit I can go and grab, which I might.
She's teasing.
But in terms of
She's-
chips, chocolates,
She's a little tired right
I
now.
don't think I even have any Pepsi Zeros.
sure
I
to
mean, I should
clear
probably go
up on
check
its
if I do,
own.
but no snacks. I don't deserve them. I need to suffer.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Thank you, I have great.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing
Well, first
any
impressions
unnecessary
of
distraction.
Snezhnaya, just
Now,
first
please
impressions
follow me
of the
to train
story.
tracks.
You know, obviously this is just the tip of the iceberg. Again, no pun intended. I like it. I like it. Definitely Snezhnaya really sucks you in. But again, if you're a kind of person who just starts Genshin Impact and you just jump into Snezhnaya, bad idea. Bad idea. You should go through all the Archon quests before you even think of Snezhnaya. Okay. Oh my god, what is that? That looks cool.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Oh, call train. Hold on. Equip Eye of Grey. Okay, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so confused. Equip the Eye of Grey from your inventory. I do have the Eye of Grey on. Okay, call the train. When standing next to the railway track, you can pull up the Eye of Grey HUD and call the train to your location at any time. Okay, this is kind of like really bad explanation. From my HUD? Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Let's pick up my heat source. And then we can remove that. Okay, can I destroy this? She's turning 94 on Saturday, Bridget? That is so beautiful. Please, you have to do me a favor and give her a hug and say this is from R1 Villain and wish her the best day ever. So, happy birthday to her. Again, I'm not sure what to do. I'm literally scratching my head at this point. Let's try details. Okay, am I actually stuck? What the heck, bro? Oh, would be here. Hi, Legend. Welcome. Two. No. Oh my goodness, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying.
This
Uh-oh.
is not the...
We literally froze to death. Uh-oh. I was not watching the heat thing. Okay, let's start this again. Okay, we took the heat source. Yeah, like I really have no clue what I'm even doing. Okay, it says equip Eye of Grey from your inventory. Literally, Eye of Grey is right there, but it only gives me two options. To construct this stinking ice cube or the heat source. This is like very strange. Hold on. Eye of Grey. Equip. Wow. Okay, that's what we had to do. Call train. There we go. Goodness, we got it. We got it to work. Oh my goodness, is this? Oh, guys, all aboard. The Cuddle Express. This is the Cuddle Express that I've been talking about for the past couple of days now.
Heading north from
All
here,
aboard!
you will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends.
Uh-oh.
Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Flight mode? The train can fly? Dude. Oh my days.
How strange. Not only was the station's status...
I
different
crashed
from
the
my
Cuddle
records,
Express.
But even
My
the railroads
apologies.
and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Cuddle Express down. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Hey, look who it is. What's up, Melissa? Good to see you, baby girl. How you been?
Agreed. This is likely a consequence
I
of
know.
outdated railroad data.
This Cuddle
The
Express has
discrepancies
been a
between the old
disaster.
data and present reality
But
are
everyone's okay.
far
Everyone's
greater
okay.
than I anticipated.
I promise I'm gonna fix the Cuddle
Fortunately,
Express.
Our crash landing has at
Give me
least
some
brought us
time.
much
I will
closer
fix
to the
it. I'll
town.
fix it.
According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way.
Short
You'll
as
see
Cuddle
the
said.
President's
I
torch.
didn't even I
It
didn't even have
seems
time
our
to take off
ill-fated
my
train ride
pants.
was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest
I was in the
possible
middle of
route.
taking off my pants and we crashed.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account
Oh,
next time I
God.
plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
And we are very, very happy to have you back, Melissa. It's always a pleasure seeing you here, baby girl. Was it a good kind of busy or a bad kind of busy? Ooh, look at this, you guys. Statue of the Seven. Look at it. It's the Tsaritsa on the Statue of the Seven. Not Columbina, not Mawika, not Zhongli, not no one else. The Tsaritsa. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that opens up a little bit of the map. Nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is obviously Nodcry. This is Dotori's research institution. And then you go over the water a little. And then you get into Snezhnaya. Okay, we're in a little town called Sretamorsk. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just not even gonna try. This one is Rankova Zoria. Snezhnograd is probably up here, maybe somewhere. Yeah, these are all Russian names. As you guys can tell, I ain't Russian. Not even 1% Russian. Not even a 0.01% Russian. Cool. Look at this Russian kind of like music. Look! Oh, we're actually gonna start dying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We need the torch. We need the torch. Oh, we can't even build the torch. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Look at that. The Cuddle Express right there. A little damaged. Bro, Snezhnaya is actually so sick. Well, which way are we looking? Okay, we're looking this way. Which way did we come from? Oh, we came from this way. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Look at that, our first Snezhnayan NPCs. Cool. Nice picture. Look at this nice little town we're in. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
I'm
sorry
new
to
here.
interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day. Speaking of a good day, some guy opened his door and door dinged me
Is there anywhere we can
while I was
stay
sitting in
around
the
these
car, by
parts?
the way.
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
He's lucky I'm a nice guy. And I didn't get insurance involved. He's very lucky he came across a nice guy. But I had the whole, talk with him afterwards. I'm like, hey, some people may not be as nice as me. They would go through insurance and your insurance would increase and get you into some trouble. But I told him, just please be careful in the future when you open your door. That's whatever. It was an accident, but
All we can
he
do
really
is wait
needs to
for
be
the next
careful
shipment of
because
Kresnik crystal.
99% of people aren't going to be nice. You even look at their car the wrong way and they're going to go through insurance and they're going to literally mess you up. But he's lucky he came across someone like me. I don't know if it shipped. I looked at it
Hi
real
there.
quick and it seemed
Do you
fine,
know if there are
but
any inns still
it's
taking
whatever.
guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while
Yeah.
back. You adventurers
Oh,
or
look who
something?
it is! Hold on. Hi there. Do you know if there's? Hold on. Probably closed. No one has enough Kresnik crystals to heat their own homes, let alone businesses. Sigh, what a bummer. I caught you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists inland Snezhnaya these days. Oh, okay, alright. So, okay, this is our first time meeting another Snezhnayan character. And by the way, guys, he is playable. He's on the banner. He's a 4-star character. I think he's Cryo? I think. I really don't know anything about Alyosha.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Here's that name again, Project Stuja. We've heard about Project Stuja in other nations too. If you guys remember that name, Project Stuja, we're finally gonna know what the heck this Project Stuja is. Yeah, you know, I just... It's just when you're a nice person, you just let a lot slide, and sometimes you end up getting a little... What's the word I'm looking for to say it nicely? You get kind of messed up in life, lack of better words, when you're nice. Some people do things to you, but it's... if there's a God out there, he better be watching, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Okay, so I'm thinking I know what Project Stuja might be.
It still wouldn't be enough to meet demand.
Project Stuja might be some sort of plan to acquire energy to power up a weapon of some sort to go wage war on the Heavenly Principles. That's kind of what I'm guessing what Project Stuja is. Yeah, he's the one with the gun and the dog. Yeah. That's so true, Kyle. Yeah, you pretty much end up a doormat to society when you're nice. And I'm nice through and through, but there's something in me that wants out, and oh god, do I fight it every single day.
So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Oh, that's not nice. So, the Tsaritsa is definitely limiting people with their heat source to power up this Project Stuja.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
It sucks. At least they're not starving to death. Riding sugar.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Thank you, Brina. It's because I have beautiful souls like you to give me strength. And I draw strength from you guys. A lot of times when I question what I do, what I say, how I do it, I'm like, what would the girls think of me if I thought this way, if I did this action? I'm like, the girls expect you to be a certain way. You know, you've been given such a beautiful family. Don't ruin it all. Keep it, preserve it, love it and cherish it. You need to hold yourself to the highest regard, to the highest standard. And that's what I always tell myself. So it's because of you ladies. That part of me does not come out. Oh, this place is crawling with
Can you
Fatui.
please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data.
Snezhnaya definitely gives me a vibe of like Soviet Russia and just Russia in general. Definitely Hoyoverse, you know, definitely succeeded with that mark, making I was gonna say making Russia feel, making Snezhnaya feel, you know, Eastern European Russian vibe. Definitely, they succeeded with that.
We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated,
Charlotte, for saying that.
but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Harris, you're always welcomed here with us, my girl. You're always welcomed here with us. It's just the only thing we ask is if individuals who come to the stream, they respect what the mods ask of them. That's all we ask. But you are always more than welcome to be here with us and have a family and a good group of people to love and support you. Our doors are always open for everyone, really, so long as they're kind, compassionate human beings.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
It's our pleasure to have good people in the stream. Always.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
This is sad, seeing people like struggling to just heat up their homes.
Which is why the Snezhnograd Veche passed a resolution to support border
Tsaritsa,
communities.
this plan
Without
better be
which
ultimately
you
good
wouldn't
for
even be able to
everyone.
buy crystal
Whatever
from
that
us to
you're
begin
cooking
with.
up in there. You know, people, you know, freezing their behinds off just a little for a brighter future, for a grander ambition for everyone, I could get behind. I could definitely get behind that. So Tsaritsa, make it worth it. Make it worth it and make it make sense. That's all I'm gonna say, Tsaritsa. That's all I'm gonna say.
So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You!
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But
This is a
Liaison Shishkin,
wonderful
there's
game,
clearly something
Paris.
wrong with this quota.
It's a
I have
very
a family in
beautiful game.
Marepasak who
Makes
tell me
you
they
feel
can
a
buy at
lot
least
of
double our
emotions.
crystal allotment.
Definitely really sucks you in.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading.
That's what I'm gonna keep
I
telling
even
myself,
wrote a letter
Kyla.
to
It's
confirm
for
the
the
true
greater
figures,
good, and we just don't know the plan right now. But it's all gonna
I'm
make
afraid
sense.
the quota really is as low as you've been advised.
Okay, so I hope they make that Tsaritsa good. Like, I would kind of like it if they made her a villain, like kind of like a Thanos type character. But I would like it if they made the Tsaritsa just a good character. Like, I'm a sucker for good characters. I don't know why. Like, I like that good, noble, just hero type character. Like, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. But if they make the Tsaritsa kind of like a Thanos, I can get behind that just a little bit. Why not?
Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use And in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records,
I like the
and
heroes
they do
because
not
that's
have
the
any
kind of person
authority
I've
to modify the
always
rates
wanted to
or
be.
quotas.
And I've always wanted to be the embodiment of a perfect human being. So that's why I'm so drawn by it. And when it comes to like negative people and villains, I'm like, get that away from me. Because it shows a lot of the villain type character shows you maybe a lot of the insecurities you may have, or downright you may even relate in some sense to a villain. And when I relate to any amount of negativity when it comes to a character, even if it's a fictional character, it's like something like, nope, 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 get that character away from me. That's why in Genshin Impact, you see me, I'm so drawn to like the good characters, right? Like I love Shenhe, she's an incredible friend. She does the right thing. She stands up for what she believes in. Mawika being my favorite character. I absolutely love Mawika. Farina, obviously Farina's a good character, so definitely I'm drawn to the good characters. There are a handful of like questionable characters I like just because whatever, it's a video game, but I like the good characters more.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Aw, Charlotte, quit, you're gonna make me shed a tear. It's the greatest accomplishment and gratification I can get when someone says, you know, when I grow up, I want to be like you, or something like this. Something along those lines. It is like, wow. It's such a powerful feeling. It's such a, like a euphoric and just hard to put it into words kind of feeling. It's a good feeling, though. I love it.
Tell you what. Listen, I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor.
Thank you, Eris. I appreciate that. Welcome back, biker girl. Good to see you.
What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day.
Well, that's
Let's
nice
hang
of
in
this
there
guy.
and make this work together. All
Hey,
right?
this guy's not too bad. He's working with the people. Hey, this is a good dude.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
Hey, it's difficult out here, ladies and gents. And we're all experiencing the difficulties, but together we can pull through. Let's just trust in our majesty, the Tsaritsa. We need to have a little bit of faith. Hold on just a little longer, and it's going to be worth it. We have to believe in her plan. We have to. So, in the meantime, we got to make it work. We got to look out for one another and go from there. Each day, we're going to make it past each day only if we stick together and we come together and we keep spirits high. That's what I would tell the people of this proud little town. Hey, I'm a believer of the Tsaritsa's plan, you know? I'm gonna be an optimistic here and be like, you know what? The Tsaritsa is cooking something with Project Stusha. We don't know what, but hey, Kyla, I'm gonna trust in your plan, Kyla. You better not break my heart at the end. Eris is a very beautiful name, by the way. Hey, look who it is! My good buddy Dart. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Okay. You know what, Kyla? I have all the faith in the world. You know? I managed to calm this little town for you. I'm gonna be the spokesperson and try to keep everything together, but you gotta make this plan worth it, baby girl.
So, this is Project Stusha in action, huh?
I'm just playing around,
no
by the
wonder
way.
nothing's open for
If you
business.
guys couldn't, you know,
People are
catch on to
barely
that.
getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Paimon's not Fae.
Oh,
Paimon's a shade.
Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We
Let's
only
get
just
to your
got to
dark.
Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
Indeed, we are in Snezhnaya.
I have a small place in
Finally.
Sratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Hey, Alyosha's a pretty solid dude, letting us stay at a place.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
When I'm really getting into the game and pretending like I'm in the game and I'm trying to calm everyone down. Yeah. I'm being silly.
All right, then. This way.
Okay, we're gonna go to my, Hey, look at that! We get Alyosha for free! Let's go. Okay, he's Electro? I thought he was Cryo. No? Hold on, I need to go see what he is. Am I tripping? Where's Alyosha? Oh, I'm actually tripping for real. Hold on. It'll be easier if I just go like this. This music, though! Sounds so Russian. Where's Alyosha? Alyosha? Yeah, he is Electro. Yep, he's Electro. Huh, interesting. I could have swore he was Cryo. Whatever. Oh, the thing changes in the back, too. Well, obviously it changes in the back, but look. That's so cool. Just look at the background. This music, bro. That's a banger of a song, bro. Okay, how do I get up there now? Oh, Eris is the Greek god of chaos. Interesting, I did not know that. No, I do not ride Harley Davidsons. I have
So
4 super
cozy
bikes.
and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty.
Yeah, very Russian / yeah, European, like Eastern European vibes. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, I know nothing about Odette. 0 about Odette. You guys probably know more about Odette's kit than I do. I've searched up nothing about Odette. All I know is she is a stellar conduct, stellar swirl, and stellar charge support. That is all I know. Other than that, I know nothing about Odette, her kit, how to use it, how to utilize it, and so on and so forth. Yeah, we haven't seen her burst, but we saw her burst in like her trailer.
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Aww.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Oh, Alosha. I was calling him Alyosha. Okay. His name is pronounced Alosha, guys. My bad. Alosha.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Oh, quit it, Paimon. We know you're part of the Heavenly Principles. Too young. My booty, you're too young.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
Off. Oh my god, Joel. You were pronouncing it like me the whole time? Yeah, it's Alosha.
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
We had our own train. It was called the Cuddle Express, and then I crashed it. My bad.
What?
I will fix it.
Train?
I'll fix it, though, guys.
Wait.
Believe me, I'll fix it. I just need a little bit of time.
The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
That's the one. Yes, that's the one.
Oh,
Cuddle Express came to a halt real quick.
Found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnograd after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act.
Ah.
So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
So, one of the reasons why this place is experiencing low energy is because it's getting smuggled or taken by a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech.
That's
Real
music.
rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresny Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude.
It's such a
let's all
catchy
get
little
along
tune.
now, shall we?
It's a good little tune, though.
Him? Really? I never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Zeus used to love to play with the chords when he was a kitten. Yeah, I mean, we might as well go help Alosha, right?
Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
At the Russian ballet.
Here, hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in
Oh,
here.
that's his puppy's name, Tagarin. What a pretty name.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into.
Gotcha.
First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tugarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal
The music
went.
is catchy, I know.
What are you eating?
Oh, check it out.
A little sausage?
When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Oh, it's a piece of jerky. It looked like a hot dog or something.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
Such a beautiful husky.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
I've always wanted a husky or a Malamute or a German Shepherd or a Border Collie or a Golden Retriever. Those have been my favorite dog breeds. They're all just so gorgeous. If I had to choose literally one out of all of them, it would probably be a German Shepherd. Like, if I really, really had to be like, nope, you can only have one, I think I would choose a German Shepherd.
Yep.
And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Yes, Bridget. I do see people in shorts. You're talking to one of them in the winter time. I'll still wear a t-shirt and shorts in the winter time. I'm crazy like that.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
I don't think I've ever heard that dog breed before, Brina. Interesting. Yeah, and that's why I love German Shepherds, because of their loyalty and how protective they are. Oh, Husky and German Shepherd mix? Quite cool. Quite cool indeed. Okay, okay, Alosha, let's get going. Let's, we're gonna go hunting for wabbits. We're gonna turn them into wabbit stew. I miss the back in the old good old days when I used to watch the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show before school. Oh, where has the time gone? One moment, you have the innocence of a child.
Wait.
Next second, there's grays all over your beard. Oh, goodness. Such is life, I suppose. 1 second, you're at the top of the mountain, you have love, or the understanding of love, and next second, it's all ripped away from you.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
You killed a few rabbits in Minecraft? Oh my goodness. Okay, gather evidence alongside Alosha. Okay. Follow Alosha's route. Did I mess up already? Which way do I have to go? Oh, I have to go this way. Okay, got it. Fatui are everywhere here, bro. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll definitely go take a look. Yeah, it was a really good show, Dark, right? I don't know if you guys noticed, when I was uploading all the shorts of the Kenya journey, I posted a lot of the videos to Natlin Music. I also posted a lot of the videos of Brazil to Natlin Music too, because both places gave me vibes of Natlin. My mom and my sister always says, pluck the grays or die them.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui.
She's like, my
so
baby's
Shishkin
getting
had
old,
the chance
I
to
don't want
doctor
to
the
see
figures.
this. She's like, I need you to stay young forever. I need you to stay a baby. Like, I haven't been a baby for a very, very long time.
Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the Crystal. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Someone is snatching all this crystal from right underneath our chins. Apparently it's a rabbit, so... Quick to make a... Okay. Oh, we got to play as the dog. Cool. Oh, I don't pluck them. I'm perfectly fine with the way I look. If they're gray, they're gray. That is true. Okay, what did we do? Okay, we have to sniff this area. Okay, so we're just going around sniffing the ground. Okay, sniff for traces. Okay. So we're here. Excuse me, kiddos. Cute puppy coming by. Make way, make way.
And
hey, bro,
there's a stove,
who's in there?
There'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal.
Oh, there's definitely Crystal up in here. Hey, open up! You're surrounded. Open up! We know you got that good Crystal in there. Okay, so Crystal is used to power up the Krisnick torches. Okay, got it. In case anyone was a little confused about what Crystal is. That is so beautiful, Charlotte. It really is.
But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
If that's what makes you happy, Kyla, then continue to do so.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
I'm, at this point in my life, it's like I'm not insecure about my looks. I don't think I've ever been insecure about my looks, but I mean, at this point in my life, I'm kind of far past that.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
Perfectly fine, Brina. If you guys dye your hair for whatever reason, and it brings you joy, happiness, contentment, then please continue to do so.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Every sacrifice will be worthwhile.
When I say gray, it's white hairs, Lucy, yeah. I have some white/gray hairs in my nose. My nose hairs are turning gray.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
This guy was a smuggler this entire time? And he came across like such a upstanding dude. Look at that, you guys. Liaison Shishkin. Why, Shishkin? Why? Ugh, why, bro? People looked up to you, Shishkin. Yo, Charla, get the scythe ready. I'm sorry, ladies. I know we've all grown a very, very strong attachment to our good friend Liaison Shishkin, but he betrayed all of us. He betrayed all of us, and he betrayed the villainesses, and there is no place for him in Villainland no more. Charla, make sure that scythe is extra sharp. Liaison Shishkin is going to be exiled. Rita. Rita's like, bro, you barely knew him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We all love you, Melissa. Thank you so much for stopping by, baby girl, and I hope you have the sweetest of dreams tonight. We need to block him then.
Who are you? What's the matter?
Uh-oh. The town folk are gathering. They're like, what's that commotion about?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away.
Wow, that's interesting. Gray hair since you were 13. Interesting indeed.
Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
Why, Shishkin? These poor people barely had enough crystal to heat up their homes and cook their food in it. And you're out here doing this? You know what, Charlotte? Give me that scythe myself. I'm actually gonna do it myself. Now I'm angry.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence.
You got the
following a tip from Mr.
pitchforks
Alosha.
ready.
And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
Aww. The poor townsfolk. They were literally going to sleep cold, and they were probably eating cold food. And this guy was out here. Oh, man. Ugh.
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
That's a good start. Okay. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere.
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
Okay, I grew up in a small village with no train station.
You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid.
Ah, he was taking the crystal from this village to go give it to his poor village, and he was thinking about his mother and father.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish
What I
thought
would do
entered
is,
my mind.
I would send some Fatui soldiers to confirm what he's saying about his village and his mother and father. He would still have to pay for his actions. Like, it's noble of him to think about his parents, about his mom and dad, but how many other mom and dads did he put at risk by doing this scheme? That cannot be excused.
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
He would still have to face jail time.
I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Halatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
At least he's making efforts to make amends. He seems sincere in his apology and his wrongdoings. So it's a good start. It really is a good start.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now.
The mayor of Stratomero. Who is this mayor?
The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo.
Oh, you're asking if you could have your own scythe? I'm not the scythe expert, Dart. You would have to ask my beautiful friend Charla. She's the scythe expert. Kyle's like, trust no one.
The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since
I forgot what the town's name is that we're in, but
he had
I'll
to
check
arrange
after
an
this.
alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales,
I
which
think the
gave me
town
plenty
that
of opportunity to catch him in the act.
this guy's parents are in, it's a little more up here, and the town we're in is like maybe down here. I think it's like more northwest.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous.
Could it be the rooster?
What
Could
proof
he
do
be
you
the
have
mayor?
of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Dang, Alosha's out here, bro. He's out here.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train
Look at
depends on its
Alosha
total
go.
weight. And since energy is a limited resource right
Nothing
now,
gets
it's
past
fair
him
to
and his,
assume that every
dog.
carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record.
Like, are
3
we even
carriages
certain
missing.
he's the mayor of Snezhnagrad, the rooster? Well, like, that's just what people have said online. Like, I don't know how much truth is to that. If the rooster is the mayor of Snezhnagrad, it very well could be true, but I don't know 100%. Maybe you guys have done your own research and you guys know for certain, but I don't know 100% if he's the mayor of Snezhnagrad. That's just what people have said online.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
So Shishkin and the mayor are gonna go face trial.
You cocky little brat. Just you wait.
Shishkin is unhinged now, guys. The mask has fallen.
Yeah, something felt off. so I just followed my
Yeah,
gut.
good work, Alosha.
Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad.
Yeah, Alosha seems to be a solid young man.
Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent.
Rokot? Who are they?
They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha. Sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself.
Oh, look at that, you guys. Is this another faction here in Snezhnaya, the Rokot, who are planning against the Tsaritsa? Uh-oh. Kyla, we got some individuals planning against you and your grand project.
They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Quite interesting.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything.
The sad Russian music in the back.
As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
The banners are Odette and it's Odette and who? I completely forgot.
See. It does sound quite tragic.
Odette and Arlecchino,
Really?
and then the second phase
Thanks
is
again for your assistance, and your friend here
Flynn's
too.
and Anefa.
I will report this incident to Snezhnegrad.
Odette and Arlecchino,
The
yeah.
Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Don't mention it.
Indeed, it was.
Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Okay, so the town we are in is okay. So yeah, the mayor of this town, which I'm having troubles pronouncing. We'll just go with Sret. This town, the mayor he was colluding with. The town his parents are from, I'm guessing is from this town right here, Rankova. This is more than likely the town and that he was talking about, a little town, because it looks like a little town. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's a little town somewhere here, or maybe even here, or maybe even further up north. But regardless, that Shishkin guy and the mayor of the town that we are currently in were definitely doing some stealing of the crystal. There you go. Nice, Charla. C3.
hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Aw. Poor lady.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove.
Probably.
Gave you some warmer bedding.
He's probably
and
lying,
washed
Carla,
your
yeah.
back.
But that's just what he said.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it?
Snezhnaya is located
Sratomarov's a good
north
town.
of
All
Nodpride,
sorts
Dart.
of things to do and
I will show
people
you
to
after
meet.
this where it's located.
And the local officials are good to us.
Are you caught up in the Archon quest, by the way, Dart, or no?
Sit down.
Yeah, you
Come
still got a
on,
little bit of time
take a
before the
seat.
next phase starts.
I still
Charlotte.
have some fruit left.
Doesn't all have to happen
Let me
tonight.
get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Is there fruit at all?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Aw,
Good,
Alosha
good.
didn't even take any of the fruit.
Wonderful.
Because it's for the old lady. Alosha's a good dude.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Oh, you're still in a Zuma? It's all good, Dart. It's not a race. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the process. Have fun. It's all. That's all it's about, right? At the end of the day, just have your fun with the game and go at your own pace.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sratomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sratomaros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
That's not the experience I had. I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream, but I had an experience when it came to dying at one point in my life, and it was interesting to say the least. Let's just put it that way.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Okay, that's right. Paimon is still not with us. Okay, let's go to Arosha's wonderful residency. Your Area 55? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I'm happy.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
Yes, what is the Tsarita trying to achieve? Like I said, Project Stuja is probably something to acquire energy to go fight the Heavenly Principles. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsarita, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
Of course, it's a secret.
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Whatever this Project Stuja is, it's probably something very grandiose. Let's just say that.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsarita's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnegrad Veche.
Okay, that's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to be passed by the majority vote in the Snezhnegrad Veche. Okay, is Veche is probably another word for court, I'm guessing, and Snezhnegrad is the capital city of Snezhnaya.
But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
Oh, there you go. We hear about him. First time we're hearing about him here in Snezhnaya. Political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. The rooster.
He's the chair of the Snezhnegrad Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Okay, so he's maybe not the mayor? He's like a high-ranking political official? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from the rooster? He's the chair of Snezhnegrad's Veche. Or is he like Nouvelette, like a judge? He's either like a high-ranking official or a judge, one of the two. Like a Udex. Huh, interesting.
How come the
I'm sure
are
we'll
picking
learn
on
more about
ordinary
him.
people, even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that.
Good night, Bridget.
Fundamentally, the
We love
Fatui
you.
will
Have a
always
wonderful
think
night.
and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
Hold on. I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act.
But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
Wow, look at that. The Fatui, the Rooster, and the Northland Bank, who is owned by Regrator, has helped this little town. That's good, at least. Look at that, the Regrator doing some good.
It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
The Rokot, yes. I want to know more about this Rokot organization or gang, like whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, well,
What is the
even though we all
Rokot?
believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnograd, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for
possibly,
all
Rena.
sorts of complicated reasons.
Yeah, maybe like a prime minister, like president type role. Yeah, possibly. That's probably what the Rooster is. Somewhere along those lines, just a high-ranking official, clearly.
The Rokot provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
Okay, Rokot, one of many civilian political organizations in Snezhnaya. Its members all hide their identities and go code names and set to avoid the effects of status on their freedom to express their political opinions. They say that the organization was founded by a young counselor who was out from their seat. Even now, the identity of the national leaders and administrators have yet to be disclosed. Okay. So the Rokot are pretty much, you could kind of interpret it as outcasts of Snezhnaya. They hide their identities, they hide their names, and they very much have their own agenda and political views away from the Tsaritsa. That's who the Rokot are. Interesting.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown.
Okay, where Veche's description? Oh, Snezhnaya, Snezhnaya Veche, a large council where various interest groups Snezhnaya hold key meetings, discuss the state of the nation, issues discussed and assess policy worlds, and use requests from different wings of society for making a decision. Oh, okay. Alright, so the Veche are, it's a council. It's a council of very powerful individuals that come together and then they talk and then decisions are made for Snezhnaya. That's who the Veche are. It's a council of very powerful individuals in Snezhnaya. Not so much like judges or presidents, but a council. That's kind of what I got a vibe from who the Veche are. Yeah, Congress or Parliament, yeah.
But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnegrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth. Whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Oh, Alosha knows us?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Alosha C4, C5. Apparently Alosha's really good.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
Alosha knows us.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnegrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
So apparently, the Tsaritsa's not even in Snezhnegrad. She's going somewhere to slay a monster. Okay.
Yeah. So you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. So it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnegrad.
Simple to understand, easy to follow through, and a lot of mystery, but in a good way. Definitely incites my curiosity. She's out trying to slay a monster that has been causing a blizzard. Okay.
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
Okay, I need to know what the Druzhna are. That's another key word. Vesna is a Druzhna. What is the Druzhna? A force of personal guards who answer only to the Tsaritsa. It is said that the Beli Tsar personally led the force while he still ruled. Most of its members are Vila. Huh. Doesn't really explain what the Druzhna really are. Okay, so it's the Tsaritsa's personal guard. That's kind of what I'm getting, what the Druzhna are. Not the Fatui, not Fatui soldiers, but the Tsaritsa's, like, personal royal guard, right? So that's kind of what the Druzhna are. They're like her, yeah, that's a good way to put it. They're like her Dora Milaje. Yeah, that's a good way to put it in, like, in short terms. I know.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Okay, that's fine. Getting Paimon treated is more urgent right now. That is
fair.
True. We need to get Paimon.
Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Yeah, Cuddle Express is a little battered and beaten. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it fixed.
Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out.
A villa
should be
is
easy
a
enough to
Slavic
negotiate.
Ferry, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a ferry. Would make sense. That's kind of what Vesna looked like a little fairy type character.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
It better not be Dottore. We'll go see any doctor, unless his name is the Doctor, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Indeed, my sweet Paimon, indeed. Alright, ladies, I think this is where we're gonna leave off the Archon quest. So far, we've experienced quite a bit here in Snezhnaya. We got to meet Alosha, we took down a crystal smuggler. And next stop, we're going to Snezhnograd. Who knows who we're gonna encounter there, who we're gonna meet, and so on and so forth. But, like I say, I think this is where we're going to leave it off, you guys. Thank you all so much for coming and joining the live stream. It's been a pleasure. So far, Snezhnaya is looking to be quite the adventure. But I want you guys all to have a wonderful night, sweet dreams, and I can't wait to play more of the Archon quest. But I want you guys all to be good and kind to one another, and I will see you guys on the next episode. I hope everyone has a wonderful night and sweet dreams. Good night, everyone.